Our most frequently asked question, how did we go from this to this? And what do we feed all of our cats? How much? How many times a day? So let's head to the kitchen and talk it over. You're probably not gonna like this answer and that I've covered all of the labels of the name brands because honestly, the best food to feed your cat is the one that's whole, complete, and that they'll enjoy. Each cat has a different preference and what works for them, whether that's low carb, higher protein, but the thing that doesn't change is portion size. So we make sure that each cat gets their daily allotted calories and portions so we don't overfeed. And we also make sure every diet is complete and balanced. So I don't really care what food you feed your cats, as long as it's complete, balanced, they're happy, and they enjoy it. On the back of most pet food packaging, it gives you a guideline of the feeding recommendations for that food by weight, by calories, by size. Sometimes you have to reach out to the manufacturer to get those details, but in this case, it's right here, and this is Cookie's favorite. So Cookie's really picky. She only eats this dry food, so we give her just under a cup a day at 245 calories, and we split that 1 cup into 3 equal meals so that she can enjoy it throughout the day. Here is Cookie's meal for the day. Let's move on to Biggie. So Biggie, we use a mix of dry food, treats, wet food, and snacks for a total of 300 calories a day. Max calories are very close to Biggie, so he gets almost the same, just a few less treats. In addition to proper portions and calories, we also feed them using feeding mats, feeding puzzles, feeding toys. All of these things not only stimulate their brain, they keep them active, they make the meals last longer, and they stop some of the hangry attitude we get from some of the cats. Some of the toys are a little more complicated like this one, whereas other ones you're just kind of dropping the dry food into the little pockets and they're going to be able to pull those out. Other than one of their meals, the rest, there are no free meals around here. Every cat has to work for what they're going to consume that day. You can also use their treats, and as you know, this lick mat is one of their favorites. The World Small Animal Veterinary Association has a great article that's really unbiased and helps give you guidelines on selecting the right pet food. So you know what to look for in a brand. Do they have a nutritionist? Who formulates their diet? What's the quality control process? How many calories? Do they have immediate contact information? Is their nutrition statement adequate? Is it saying complete and balanced nutrition for your cat? Pet food can be a really polarizing topic. So honestly, like you do what works best for your pet. No judgment here. So no matter what you choose to feed your pet, just make sure you're feeding the correct portions. I've added this calorie counter in our bio and on our website. It's a great tool to see how many calories your cat should be eating for weight loss, for maintenance. It's wonderful. It's free. Check it out. Happy tails, happy tummies.